After driving south from Utah into Arizona, my plan was to drive east into New Mexico. This route took me directly through the Navajo Nation, an area of approximately 27,500 square miles. Like other tribes, the Navajo have a distinct government and culture within the United States. The schools, the police, the healthcare system, all Navajo. So who are the Navajo and the other indigenous people that inhabited the Americas prior to the arrival of the Europeans? In this video, we will attempt to answer that question. Our search for answers took us to Chaco Cultural Historical Park. Located in New Mexico, this site contains a sweeping collection of ruins and some of the most important pre-Columbian cultural and historical areas in the United States. Between 900 and 1150 AD, Chaco Canyon was a major cultural and economic center. The Chacoans quarried sandstone and hauled timber from miles away to assemble 15 major complexes. These structures were the largest buildings built in North America until the 1800s. The largest building contained over 600 rooms. Several Chacoan buildings were aligned to capture solar and lunar cycles. Archaeologists have discovered evidence that Chaco Canyon was part of a huge trade network that extended deep into Mexico. In one of these rooms, ceramic cups were discovered that contained residue of cacao. Long-distance trade brought macaws, shell, and copper. Shells from the Gulfs of Mexico and California and the Pacific Ocean were made into a variety of ornaments. While the Navajo are descendants from the inhabitants of Chaco Canyon, this doesn't explain how they got there in the first place. To understand where the indigenous peoples of the Americas originated from, you have to go back several thousand years. The settlement of the Americas began when hunter-gatherers entered North America via the Bering Land Bridge. This land bridge existed between 45,000 and 12,000 years ago. These early settlers hunted now extinct species such as mammoth, camel, horse, and bison. Evidence of these early Paleo-Indians was discovered in the 1930s in Clovis, New Mexico. Several artifacts were discovered, including projectiles known as Clovis points. Since this discovery, several Clovis artifacts have been discovered throughout North America and as far south as Venezuela. Genetic analysis of a Clovis-era skeleton revealed that the individual was closely related to Native American populations in southern North America, Central and South America, and populations from Central Asia and Siberia. The Clovis culture flourished near the end of the last ice age, around 13,000 years ago. The Clovis culture were considered to be the first Americans. However, in recent years, discoveries have dated the arrival of the first Americans thousands of years earlier. One such discovery was recently made at the White Sands National Park in New Mexico. I was in the area, so I thought I'd go check it out. During the last ice age, this area was covered with a large lake. The climate was less dry and vegetation was abundant. This attracted large herbivores, such as ancient camels, mammoths, and ground sloths. It also attracted Paleo-Indians, who left their footprints in the mud. Footprints in this area were found coexisting and interacting with Ice Age animals. One set of footprints shows humans stalking a giant sloth. Carbon dating of seeds above and below the footprints revealed that some of the footprints were 23,000 years old. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you understand the ancestry of the people we will meet as we move south on the open road.